to another edition of DAC FP TV. I'm David Conti, and today's guest is Josh Brown, CEO of Ritz Wealth Management. Josh, thanks for coming today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Josh, for 10 years, digital assets have not been correlated to stocks, but recently they've been closely tracking the Nasdaq.
Yeah.
Is this a new trend for crypto?
Well, I think if you look back, you can find periods where they have been correlated with stocks, and probably that's just been coincidental. There's only three directions an asset can go, up, down, or sideways. But I think it's been notable over the last 6 months that when we're having a really bad day for growth stocks, which tend to be Nasdaq stocks, Bitcoin seems to be falling in sympathy. I think some of that is probably just sentiment, and then some of that might be some overlap in the ownership. It's a lot of young people who tend to own both of those things, growth stocks and crypto. So I think it's reasonable to conclude that we could see that trend persist for a long time, but I don't think it's something that you would say is a permanent feature of crypto. At a certain point, it will have its own return stream.
Right. Let's talk about diversification for a minute. Over the last few years, has there been a change in using crypto as part of diversification strategies for wealth management clients?
So it's interesting. I think crypto is one of the first things to come along where retail picks it up first. So I don't think there are many advisors in America who are actively utilizing crypto or digital assets for diversification. I know a lot of advisors are curious about whether or not it would work, but there hasn't been that much traction. Retail is not waiting for advisors to get interested in this. Retail is interested, and retail is actively buying and selling crypto assets. Obviously, the younger, the more likely that is to be true. And I think Robinhood, including stocks and crypto side by side, almost as if they're interchangeable, had a lot to do with that, specifically during the pandemic.